The attitudes we have about life and ourselves determine how far we're able to go in life. They determine whether or not we're going to go for the things we desire and whether we succeed or we do not succeed in creating the life that we want. An attitude is simply a way of thinking, a repeated way of thinking, which translates into a repeated way of life. So changing attitudes changes our way of life. And in this video, I'm going to talk about one single attitude that a lot of people have, and I had too, until just recently, that holds us back and makes us not be able to chase and achieve the life that we desire. This attitude alone is responsible for handicapping a lot of people in their pursuit of the life that they want and the pursuit of their dreams and what they really want to achieve in life. Let's get into it. Hi there, welcome back to the channel. I'm Habib, and on this channel we talk about personal development, spirituality, and creating your own reality and using the laws of the universe to your advantage. Today's video is about attitude. Specifically, I'm going to talk about one single attitude that you want to get rid of and change to be able to free yourself to achieve and go for everything you desire in life. This attitude that I want to talk about today comes from a belief that all of us hold, or most of us hold, which is everything rotates around us. Everyone feels like everything rotates around them, like the world is rotating around them. So this creates the attitude that whatever they do, whatever they're about to do, whatever they're about to achieve or go into, if it's not what the world is used to, they feel like the world is going to react, and they worry too much what other people would think if they go after certain things. And this is the attitude that holds people back from doing what they really want, caring what people think. And this, taint of this can be felt when you're in class. When you're in class in high school or college and you're in a big lecture and you have a question or you have an answer, but you don't want to answer, you don't want to hold your hand up and answer because you're too worried what the people around you are going to think of you. This belief and this way of thinking, this attitude emanates from our childhood. When we're little, this is probably the case for a lot of us, we felt like the world was rotating around us. Because every little thing we did, be it walking, be it getting up, be it saying our first thing, it was a big deal. It was where you are the center of attention and everybody is looking at you and almost marveled by you when you were little. And this creates like the worldview of, oh, okay, the world is dependent on me, the world is running around me, everybody is centered on me. So when we grow up, we take this attitude with us, and this in turn creates a sense of worrying and being attached to what everyone else is thinking. Because since we're little, we're used to looking outside for approval, looking outside for, okay, everybody is looking at me, so they must care so much about what I think, what I'm doing, what I'm going to do next. But the thing is, no one cares. This is a mantra that we should have in order to free ourselves from this trap of thinking and worrying that everybody is going to react against or for every little thing that we do. Because no one cares. In reality, everybody thinks their world rotates around them. Everybody is obsessed with their own reality. And the thing that you're going to do or the thing that you're thinking about doing will have much less effect and much less feedback from people around you than you think. This is a deep subconscious belief that a lot of us hold. So the key here is awareness. When you're caring too much what other people are thinking, when you're worrying, just be aware of it. Be aware that you're worrying too much and tell yourself, I know that no one cares. No one cares. And I felt this feeling when I was about to start this YouTube channel. I started thinking about old friends from high school, what would they think? Old people that I knew from college, what would they think? And even like random people who would be watching my videos, who would be interested in this stuff. I started bogging myself down and waited months before I started the YouTube channel. Just thinking, what would people think? Just worrying. And there was one day, there was a few days when I was like, no one cares. No one cares. Like if I start a YouTube channel, or if I start a new business, or if I go off and travel the world, no one really cares. Everybody is caught up in their own reality. And this is what I want to bring to your attention. Everybody's caught up in their own reality and no one cares. That's a big message for today. No one cares. If you want to create that business you've thought about for years, go ahead and do it right now. Dare to do it right now. Because no one is going to care. No one that really matters is going to come out and tell you what are you doing. Like, this is not you. And the people around you, as long as the people you hold close to yourself are supporting you, that's all that matters. Do not care about what other people are going to say about the things you do. Detach yourself from that. This belief that comes from when we're very small, of thinking that the world is just looking at us and is going to give us feedback or approval or disapproval and everything that we do, just keeps us trapped. Because we're always looking outside. Okay, what are people going to say? Are people going to approve of this? Or are people going to reject this? If we're always stuck in this state of mind, we can't really do anything. We can't be free. So the moment you become aware and realize that no one really cares, as absurd and kind of almost harsh as that sounds, it frees you. You're free the moment you decide no one cares. I can do whatever I want. There's no seeking approval or expecting approval or disapproval at every little action that you do because you feel no one cares. So you determine your reality now. You determine what you want to do. You can make a decision and stick to it without feeling like you have to expect or attach yourself to what people's reactions are going to be like. Your real purpose, your real mission, the things you want to do in life, shine in this moment. Because a certain fearlessness gets unraveled within you. Because now you don't really care what people think. You're not worried about reaction from the outside. That's what I wanted to say today, guys. No one cares. Free yourself from the worry about people's attitudes. This is just a little belief, a little wrong belief that we learned when we were little. And we have to upgrade now to be free and to really achieve the life that we want and to go after everything that we desire. That's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope this is a wake-up call for you to go ahead and decide on what you want to do and go ahead and do it without really attaching yourself or looking for any reactions from outside world. This video will give you a lot of freedom if you take it in. And this concept will give you a lot of freedom if you absorb it and apply it to everything that you do. So always, if you want more self-development, spirituality, and law of attraction content about creating your own reality and mastering your own reality, make sure to subscribe and leave a comment down below how caring too much what people think has affected your dreams and how free you are in going ahead and achieving what you want. You can also leave a comment if there's anything you want me to clarify on, and I just might make a video on it. Before I end the video, I want to remind you that a couple spots have opened up on the one-on-one life mastery coaching after several months, and if you're interested, hit me up with an email. I'll put the email in the description. Hit me up with an email telling me who you are, why you want life coaching, and we'll see if we're a good match. And if we're a good match, we'll go ahead and get started. Thank you. Have a good one. Much love.